We all know about the Hollywood stars who died young. But did you know that there is a club for celebrities who passed away at the age of 27? Find out what the 27 Club is and some of the unfortunate and untimely losses connected to it.
One of the most elusive and remarkably tragic coincidences in rock and roll history is 27 Club, a notable term in the music industry. It refers to a group of famous and talented people who have all died at 27 years old due to different circumstances. The term became widely known after Kurt Cobain's death in 1994 and since then have expanded to the acting categories also. Let's find out about all those artists who lost their lives at the young age of 27. Robert Johnson, one of the Delta Blues' most celebrated and singular talents, died at the age of 27. But his premature death in Mississippi remains as mysterious as much of his short life. Some reports suggest Johnson died of strychnine poisoning and pneumonia. Legendary rock guitarist Henrix died on September 18, 1960 in London. Passed away at the age of 27, many reports suggest his cause of death was intoxication and barbiturates. He was possibly the first big name to enter the 27 Club. Founding Rolling Stones member Brian died in the early hours of July 3, 1969. That was less than a month following his exit from the band. Reports suggest that he drowned in the swimming pool of his home in England at the age of 27. He truly was an innovator, and despite his troubled life, his influence on music is recognized even now. From an influential musician to the most successful and widely known rock performers of her era, Janice Joplin died of a heroin overdose in 1970 at the age of 27 after releasing 3 albums. She was found dead in her hotel room in Los Angeles. But the name which installed people's fate in the club was Jim. The singer, songwriter, and frontman for The Doors was found in the bathtub of a Paris apartment. One of the founding members of the Stooges, Dave Alexander, was best known as the original bassist for the band. He died of pneumonia and an inflamed pancreas in 1975 at the age of 27. Alexander's alcohol abuse reportedly contributed to his early demise. But the big entry to the 27 Club happened in 1994. When lead singer and guitarist of the American rock band Nirvana was found dead at his home. On April 8, 1994, Kurt Cobain was declared dead when his body was found with a shotgun at his Seattle home. Hailed as the voice of generation, Cobain died of suicide according to investigations conducted by the police. Throughout most of his life, Cobain suffered from chronic bronchitis and intense pain due to an undiagnosed chronic stomach condition. He was also prone to alcoholism, suffered from depression, and regularly used drugs and inhalants. However, some conspiracy theories still suggest that he was murdered. Known for her deep, expressive contralto vocals and her eclectic mix of musical genres, British singer Amy Winehouse was another star who left her fans way too early. The R&B powerhouse died of alcohol poisoning in 2011 at the age of 27. As many would know, Winehouse struggled with substance abuse, mental illness, and addiction. After her death, Back to Black briefly became the UK's best-selling album of the 21st century. Not just musicians, this phenomena also haunted famous individuals from other walks of life. Colombian footballer André Escobar was murdered by a cartel in 1994. He was also 27 years old. Mexican corrido singer Valentin Elizalde suffered a similar fate when he was 27 years old. Chance Perdomo joins other famous artists such as painter Jean-Michel Basquiat and Anton Yelchin, who died back in 2015 and was also a rising star in Hollywood. It is impossible to explain the reason this phenomena either exists or it's just our brains finding inconsequential patterns.